Kind of. Bear with me. There we are. Look at that. It's a bit better for you, though. Some major changes. The biggest change is the updated socket backend, which should improve connection issues for a lot of players. Vulkan support has been enabled in Windows builds and can be enabled for now by adding Force Vulkan as a launch option in Steam properties. That'll be interesting. Because Vulkan's great, man. Not enough stuff uses Vulkan. It's really efficient and smooth. Not that the game's power resource hungry or anything like that, but well, it does have performance issues actually, considering what it is. World corruption caused by logging out and then at the same time pressing Alt F4 has been fixed. Some balancing fixes was made on bosses to make them more challenging. You guys are killing them too fast. Okay. I don't know. We'll be fighting the Elder today, so we'll see. Due to changes in character save data, once a character has been loaded and saved in this new version, they can no longer be loaded in an older version of Valheim. Fine, fair. A crafting item do bug fix, a harpooned player and ship bug fix, fixed player ragdoll, bone mass, motor, Yag Luth difficulty tweaks. I guess also the other 3 bosses after Elder, so maybe nothing with my guy. Motor music updated, tombstone bug fix. Probably won't fix disappearing tombstones though. Oh god, there's a disappearing tombstones bug. Okay, and then just generally other stuff. Okay. Oh, there's actually a launch option. We don't have to use the launch option thing. I can, when I select play on Steam, it asks me play Valheim or play Valheim using Vulkan. We'll try Vulkan. Why not? 7 Days to Die uses Vulkan. Does it though? I think you have to opt into Vulkan still on 7 Days to Die. But 7 Days to Die has... It still runs like ass, but it's a lot better than it used to be. I think 7 Days to Die used to be... it was basically unplayable. It was so awful. There probably wouldn't be any new settings or anything for it, right? Yeah, nah. And it remembers all my stuff. Okay, sure. Stream it up. The harpoon thing mentioned in patch notes let players launch others across half the map. That was insane. Oh, okay. Just a weird physics thing, I guess. I have arrived. Bit of a strange spot to have arrived in. What were we doing exactly? Go back through my audio settings. Are we okay here? I swear this just like always resets and just gets weird and the game's quieter than it claims to be and it like ducks audio and something's weird with it. I wanted to make a cloak, but I needed workbench improvements, which was needing leathers, which means going up north and taking down the leather thing that I had up there. And back up at Dudesky Ranch and doing some hunting along the way. We've got plenty of arrows. Flint head arrows, but arrows nonetheless. Sure. Cool, yeah, let's go for that. Check the bees and carrots and all that. Are the bees still happy? Yeah, they're still happy. Okay, good. Good, good, good. $2,000 hours and 7 days to die. More than me, probably. How many hours do I have in 7 days to die, actually? Oh, a mere 300. Oh. There were a lot of alphas, though, where I couldn't play because the performance was just too bad. Like, I had to put it on minimum, and it was still really awful. Tough stuff. How do you feel, then, as somebody who's got a lot of hours into it? How do you feel about the sleeper system overall? I'm curious on your thoughts on that. With the zombies being inside buildings, just laying in wait. And all that. Interested to hear what other people think about all that. Because personally, I'm not a fan of that at all. that's okay. Feathers away, seeds away. The bear, we got it right. Yeah, we got a cookery room set up, so we can put that stuff away in there. The coal can go all by the forge. Bone fragments, though. Where are we putting bone fragments at? I guess this is like a monster drop chest. And that's like a head's chest, and this is a general resource chest, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, if I know. Like way more at Alpha 14 where the house was almost empty, but zombies keep spawning rushing from the outside and you were actively trying to be quiet. So you and I are on the same page with that then, exactly. I feel like the towns and cities are just, they're dead. Get it? Cause zombies, nah, but they're empty, they're vacant. It's because everything's just inside lying in wait and the streets are empty. I can just walk through a town no problem in the middle of the night and not be afraid of it at all. I think if you didn't play the game back then, you don't have any appreciation for what it was like. Having to be like, oh, do I have time to get into the city or not? Jeez, I don't know. Because you don't want to be there at night. It's so dangerous at night, but now it's just like, whatever, I don't care. It's a totally different feeling. Oh yeah, sausages, right? Yeah, we learned how to do a lot of stuff. I've somehow completely forgotten. I had a huge headache. I don't know if you noticed or not yesterday, but I had a huge fucking headache. Like the whole day. Oh god, so I don't remember a lot of what we were doing. But yeah, we ventured into the swamp a bit. We got the bonfire, obviously. You've probably seen that. Might move that. Carrot soup we can kind of sort of do. We got, I think, red shrooms, 1 shroom, 3 carrots, I think was the recipe for that. We can actually make another batch, I believe. No? Yeah, another batch, no problem. The sausages were like 3 thistle, and intestine, a raw meat. Okay, two entrails, a raw meat, and 4 thistle. Alright, and Queen's Jam was like 6 raspberries, 6 blueberries. 8 and 8. Ugh, I'm close enough. Look, I did pretty fucking okay with my memory, jeez. You back off. And a second chest would be pretty cool for more storage. So maybe we do that. The hub city, yeah, that was nuts. It was at Origin always, 0-0. Huge place, a lot of loot, but just so absurdly, disgustingly dangerous. Because if you make too much noise, they come for you, and there's a lot of them. Yeah, I think that was a better state for the game. I like that they're trying something with the sleeper system, and I think a blend could work. I'm okay with zombies being inside buildings already, but for them to be laying in wait like above rafters for some pitfall trap or something, it's so weird. That's really, really weird. We'll sleep quick, have some breakfast, and then probably pop Ike there and run up north. Grab the leather, do some hunting along the way, because I just need leather in general. I'm completely out of scraps. And I think I need proper leather for the fancier boat anyway, which I want to make, because I'll need that to get over to the Elder, because we have some sailing to do. We will sail out from a harbor that I would like to make here on the shore, since we have a nice spot for that. Hopefully that doesn't take too long to do, but I don't have a tremendous idea of how to do it. I know what I want to do, but I don't know how to do it. And we're rocking... You know what? The carrot soup is easy enough to do. I'm having some carrot soup. Look at me go. Although you were a lot of health, weren't you? No, 60 stamina. Perfect. Perfect. A lot of stamina. Okay, Ike here. Let's go. Hurrah! Did I forget that we met noble Sir Pent, who generally dismantled our terrible dinghy? Yeah, no, that I remember. That I remember. We'll have to go out back there and punch it in the nose and finish it off. because we did a pretty good number on it. I think it's only got like 40% health left, just a few more well-placed arrows, and I think we can take it down. More realistic for them to rush into the house instead. Do I think 7 Days to Die would have a big, huge, major update like Rust did when it turned from Legacy to the new version? Well, I don't have any following on Rust at all whatsoever. But 7 Days to Die is known for having big updates between alphas. Some smaller ones before, but like a jump from 17 to 18 and 18 to 19 and all that. They're always big updates that kind of change the way the game is played. So if ever it reaches beta, weird thought, I know, but hear me out. If ever it reached beta, it might calm down a bit, but I think we're due for like a really big, huge, massive update between then. Oh, just missed. I think it went right over. I kind of got carried away with just like sprinting and talking. I really just want to get the leather from the from my ranch. Because I think there's still some basic leather that we left up there. We'll see what's up there first before I worry too much about hunting, because I don't want to spend all day hunting. I'd like to get working on the dock. Like a lot of things with the new half, like the RPG stats, because I think it was stupid spam craft. Agreed. And the new vehicle and weapon. Agreed. Don't like sleepers, but can understand it's a way to have less entity all the time active. Yeah, no, I get it. I understand why they want to do it. I don't really mind their... Like, if you look at it as a solution to... We need to get more performance in cities, because it's too much to keep track of all the time the way it currently is. If you look at it as a solution to that, it's generally fine. But gameplay-wise, overall, it's not really fine. Okay, so, like, no leather. This was the old village, by the way. This is the first village that we built. We had to relocate because I put this in the middle of the meadows, which made getting copper super annoying. Like, almost rage quit annoying. It was really bad. Oh no, maybe there's leather in here. We kind of moved all of it. Balls. Leather armor. That's not good enough. Okay, so we do have to do some hunting, unfortunately. I've got enough to do the leather rack at least, but I'm going to need more leather for other stuff. Yeah, proper hide for the carve, and then just scraps for the raft. Okay, but there's a lot of meadows up here also, so it works out. I'll just have to be a little more cautious where I go and how I go. Watching me play this all the time is making it really hard to resist getting it. Do you have a reason to not get it? Let's start with that. Because I think this is a game that you specifically would enjoy a lot. I think you've got the patience that you'd be able to mix in a little bit of just calm, relax, do whatever dress up stuff before like having to go into try hard combat mode to do a like a boss fight type thing. You would suck at the combat. Maybe. But you can cheese stuff by just walking backwards and shooting your bow. Why are there skeletons here? Dude's just on a rampage killing boar. Excuse me, man. These are my boars. Thanks for doing the hunting for me, though, I guess. There's no black forest here. Okay, there's a touch of... Oh, man, he really traveled then. Wow. Oh, by the way, I discovered a key binding, by the way. Next to M, you can zoom in and zoom out the compass. It also works on the big map, but so does the mouse wheel. But the small map can also be zoomed. So if you want, like, literally world view for some huge, massive multiplayer server years into the game, you can do that. think I'm happy with it being generally zoomed in. But something to note for later for the long travels. Control F3 to hide the HUD. What? Oh god. Strange. What the hell? Okay. I think there is one hidden under that roof outside. Under the roof outside was the log pile, I think. I think that adds a log hollow thing might still be there. I might have forgotten to rip that down that first time around. But like, are we sure about this effect volume right now? I barely hear my footsteps and everything. The hell? Oh gosh. Yeah, the 7 Days to Die developers are really happy with the sleeper system, and they're probably going to keep that, which is frustrating. But I wonder if maybe mods can sort that. Maybe at least have less sleepers spawn and more dudes just wander out and about. Sounds fine to you. To me, it seems like so quiet. Like, I can barely hear my footsteps. I barely hear birds, but the birds are apparently pretty far away. Bar! Train melee and range combat by hitting trees? Huh. Makes sense. It would take a while. Makes sense, though. Because the training is, you know, holding the weapon, being comfortable with the weapon, how to swing the weapon. Yeah, get rid of those rocks. That is too many rocks. Whoa! 484.8 damage. Damn. Oh my god. Knife nerf, please. Shoving trees in Project Zomboid for strength experience? That might still work. You might still get some benefit for doing that. The strength and athleticism in Zomboid level up so slowly, though. I hear a deer somewhere out in this direction. Need to keep a closer eye out for mushrooms. Berries are always cool, but mushrooms are the ones that I tend to lack because they always hide in the grass, and I don't want to just hide all of the grass in the video settings. Ugh. Just ugh. Too stubborn. Yeah, hi. I don't see the deer yet. I'm casually fighting with a boar while I'm looking off in the horizon looking for the the deer making noise. Fix that in the animations build? Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. It levels so slowly, strengthens Zomboid. Even when you could level it by shoving trees, it was still, like, kinda not worth doing. Yeah, they're off to the right. But there is some off to the left, too. Oh god, it's right there. Hi! Nah. Alright. I'll wait for it over here. It'll come back if we're patient. Already mods for that, but usually part of overall mods. Oh, yeah. That's the thing with modding sometimes that I notice too. Like, sometimes you find a mod that does something really cool, but it also does these other things that are very much not cool. That's so annoying. You're right, I could eat another bite. I'll do it. Usually they come back after they get spooked, but man, I really startled this one. He's like, fuck it, I was done eating anyway. Couldn't have gone too far, though. They only run for a little bit. Woof, woof, woof. It's a 1-star deer, too. That's the good stuff. Ah, there he is. He's like, it's a 2-star deer, actually. That's why he didn't come back. He ran and got himself stuck in some trees. 2-star my butt. My butt is a 2-star butt. 9 hides we've got. We needed 10. I think we still got some at home. But having a nice fresh supply is always cool. Sometimes when I see boar, I think, oh god, a bear, because they look a bit fat from afar. $442. That special attack from behind. Disgusting. Like a 10 times backstab multiplier. Ugh. What do you call a collective group of deer? An annoyance? A herd? That seems a bit general. A hot pot of deer. Oof. That's a bit general, though, a herd, right? Like, that's just a collective grouping of any non-predatory animal. They got, like, a pack or a herd, no? A bunch, a mob, a parcel, or a rangale? A rangale of deer? That sounds way too fancy. A parcel of deer? Sounds like I'm mailing them. A mob of deer? Sounds like I'm gonna get hung. A bunch of deer sounds like something I would say. I hate these. Google. I'd like a hot pot. A whole hot pot of deer over there. Does anybody actually pronounce the T's in hot pot, by the way? Or if you're talking about the cat in a hat. You pronounce the T's in that? Cat in a hat? Seems so forced. A horde of deer. Put put. A horde of deer. I mean, that just makes me think of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Zounds of deer. Fuck, don't fight it. Get your ass kicked. I don't care if they're tier 1 units. Zounds of them, man. Really? How? Come here. No. Oh my god, this bow. You kidding me with this thing? That went right through its neck. I saw that. That's okay. It's really stupid and has no idea that the others are panicking. Oh god, this is firing so low suddenly. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 stream one? Whenever I don't get copyright claims on the music from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. That'd be nice. The Dragogeddon clip that I made, where I just used Armageddon because why not? Because my dragon army is immune to magic, got claimed. The soldier screen in World of Terrifying Silence, or any XCOM thing that I've done that used Heroes music, got claimed. Be cool to not be claimed on these things, as if anybody's actually perusing YouTube specifically for this song rather than what, buying the album? What album? Show me the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 album that needs to be a hot seller that people aren't buying because they're perusing YouTube for the soundtrack instead. Tell me how I'm detracting value of this song. Jeez, a murder of deer? That's reserved by crows. That's a murder of crows. That's a fairly well-known one. I don't think we can steal that. A cult of deer would be a bit fitting because they're lurking in woods and stuff like that. Like, that kind of works. Is that another 2-star one? I see it's got antlers. Oh, it might just be 1-star. It's got some babby looking antlers. Punk. Right in the stomach. A parliament of owls. That's a good one. I like a misclick of Yetis. I think that might be my favorite. Trick shots. A corps of deer. A brigade of deer. A regalia of deer. Come on, it's just deer. They're shitty animals. Eat another carrot soup. What? Turning on a dime like that. Oh, jeez. Man, they're tough to hunt. We got a pretty good amount of leather, though. We've gotten some nice, like, 1-star and 2-star deer. In all seriousness, if you play on a multiplayer server, do you need to kill all the bosses on your own to get the buffs, etc.? How does that work? The boss kill progress isn't really like...
I like a cornucopia of followers for the Yeti base.
A cornucopia of followers. Wow. Thank you, Karen. 200 bits. Much appreciated. Well, because you guys are really corny with your puns. Like, if you kill a boss, nothing unlocks. It's just you get a thing that allows you to get a material. So the only thing that you'd really get is access to the buffs from the stones in the center, which anybody can access. It's just, if the head is hung there, the buff is available and you can take that buff. So on a server, you could get by perfectly fine by just, you know, dicking around, and you still have access to everything. The collective noun for bees is a bike of bees. A bike of bees. That's a strange one. Why is that? You could also go to a multiplayer server and just pick up, like, you know, the tools required to mine X and Y. And pray to a fancy man whose head is on a stone, and then just bring that into your single player world and just totally leech progress off the server. Like, it doesn't really much matter. At least, as far as I'm aware, it could be that there's a boss that you kill and it actually does, like, a Terraria style, the world has changed now, and tin is now fucking Cooperite or something, I don't know. Comes from the Old English word, bike. Means hive, swarm, colony. Okay. Interesting. So why do we call a bicycle a bike, then? Instead of a bice. Shouldn't it be a bice? Oh, or a two-wheeler? I like calling it a two-wheeler. Makes it sound so much cooler. Oh, look at that kid on his two-wheeler. Fucking hell. Because we're dumb? Oh, okay. Well, tool-wise, Hops, you could, like this pick, you could probably get on a multiplayer server pretty easily. You just grab the bronze, and oh, that's how you make. Well, like, I think the core wood was the thing for the pickaxe specifically, or maybe you need to find all the materials. So like core wood and bronze. But if you get those things, you can just make it at the forge without killing anything. So if you really want to be just a gatherer, you can still definitely do that without having to kill anything. I think the bosses just drop the means to unlock the next tier, but if you already have access to the tier, you can sort of skip over it. Like Eikthyre's horns would be like a tier 1.5 thing, I guess. But if you have access to tier 2, then by all means just go for tier 2. Or yeah, or somebody else just makes it for you. Maybe they've got a chest filled with the stuff, or, you know. And you don't need to know how to make it to be able to repair it either. Oh gosh, hi. I was distracted by your friend, who's also run off that way. Hi, you're not the friend I was after. Duke Rascal, hello, hello. How you doing? Ooh, have I looted that? I have not. Some more flint head arrows and an amber. I'll make that trade. Bones for an amber. Well, a bone for an amber, sure. Okie dokie. Let's work our way back home. We got the 40 leather scraps, 25 deer hide. That's pretty okay, I think, to get us going for a bit. Oh, and we're also looking to maybe make a portal thing. What's that take? 10 gray dwarf eyes. Got like 100 of them, I think. Fine wood, easy. The cores I need to... I think I have exactly 2, so we can make a portal. And workbench. So how does that work? If I died during a boss, and I wanted to portal back to the boss, does the boss stay active, or do I have to re-summon the boss? And if I have to re-summon the boss, I assume I have to re-sacrifice stuff. Very shiny snow. Why are you so shiny? Just to be shiny, I guess. Okay. He stays active. Okay. So grab my shit and get out fast, basically, then. But cool. I thought I might have to re-summon the guy. So having a portal set up would definitely be a cool thing, but we also want to have it kind of set up in a safe-ish spot off to the side. So that's good to know. Not that deconstructing it and moving it would be a problem or anything. Whoa, hi. Okay. Sure. As far as cores go, there is a burial very nearby that we could visit real quick. May as well. There's a There's a few actually. I've kind of run by home. I always do that. I don't know why. What am I running towards? I'm always running towards cart home. That's what it is. This needs to not be cart home. We can just call this cart, how about? With a normal symbol that isn't the house icon. And we can just call this, underneath the bed icon, home. There. How about that? Underneath the bed icon, so then that way I know, still, this is where my bed is, if I die. Oh. When you kill a boss, you get the next biome. Or you can always go to the next biome, though. That's always available. Like, I think you could, in a multiplayer server, get by completely without having to kill a single thing. If you want to just be, I build the things and maybe collect wood for stuff and I do the decorating, you could totally do that, I think. I don't think there'd be a reason why not, because it's multiplayer, it's community progress. Now, if you want to do the type of thing where you want to set up like a PvP server and you have separate progress, so, you know, Team A has downed Eikthyr, Team B has yet to do so, I don't think there's a way to do that currently. That'd be tricky to do. But, if you're doing like a race thing, you could share seed anyway. And if you're wanting to do PvP, then maybe this just isn't the right game for it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't think it has to have PvP. I think it's fine without. Dude, you get parried by a torch. Get wrecked. Get wrecked and also gone. A coal. Well, how about the stone first for gold coins? And the ruby for some eyes. I'm pretty sure I've got like 100+ eyes. I think I've even got them in the new home. Oh my god, what a layout this is. What the hell? It's got an upstairs and everything. A lot of running for one core. Parried by a torch and then stabbed by a dagger. Oh, skeletons. They're so... Skella. A ton of skella? Look, I don't do the puns, okay? I got chat for that. They'll come up with a skeleton pun. Skeleton puns, chat, let's go. What you got? Hops, didn't she have to like leave and just like do a thing for 10 or 15 minutes or so, I think? Ugh. I had 2 attacks 2 days in a row. I don't think anything drives it. I think it's literally random and people will try to find a reason. Why? But there won't be. It'll actually just be random. So if that's what you mean by enemies will attack you when you unlock the next biome, that biome's enemies will attack you when an attack happens, but it doesn't trigger an attack per se. They're a bit bare bones. What, the skeleton puns? This pain pleases me. I must have more. This game is gonna suck, by the way, for browsing information on it on forums. It's gonna be so plagued with garbage misinformation. Oh my god, I don't look forward to that. I don't know why, but forums always seem to have the most people who think they know what they're talking about, but have no clue, really, or they're just guessing. It's like the easiest way to just spread horrible misinformation. And for games like this that don't explicitly explain things, people can kind of run away with it. I know, misinformation, especially online, I don't know, you wouldn't think it, but yeah, it's a thing apparently. And that was the only torch. If I were to load a fire arrow, does that provide any light? No. Okay. What if I fire it? That it does. For how long? My uncle who works at Nintendo said, yeah, that's been... that's been forever. And also, oh, my uncle works at Microsoft. He's gonna get you banned because you teabagged me in Halo. It's like, oh no! When you're younger, you don't really think about it too much, but in hindsight, it's like, that's such a stupid fucking thing to say. Like, why? There's so many layers to it. Like, where do you even start with that? Like, calling up your uncle and being like, some guy killed me in this game, I need you to ban him. I need you to throw around your sway and swagger at work with the, I guess, department in charge of banning people, and just say like, hey, this handle was causing grief. And they're just like, oh, sure, yeah, we'll ban them real quick. Like, what? It's such a thing that would only work on children. But I've noticed there's certain demographics of people, I'm not going to name any names or anything, but there's certain demographics that well into adulthood still swing things like that. And they still say things like, oh, fuck your mom. And they're like in their 20s and they still say that. And they mean it. And that's just what they say when they're pissed. English isn't their first language, but they still say that. And they think it means anything, but it's like, I don't care? Okay, cool. Get at it, I guess. What am I supposed to say or feel about that? Best replies in forums are always, I don't know, but perhaps you can try this or that. If they don't know, then don't reply, dumbass. Yeah, it gives, it's, I'm okay with people saying like, I don't know, but maybe this. I'm kind of okay with that if there hasn't been an answer given in a while, and maybe they're just like, it's something to try because apparently nobody fucking knows. But at least they admit that they don't know, and they just say, you know, they at least say that. Because if it was just a, oh, you just have to do this and this, and really they don't know, then it's like, well, thanks, I guess, for lying to me? And also just standard wood? Oh, also 20 scraps and wood. Yeah, fine. And basic wood, which we've got on the cart, and I've also got a slot for. At least I think I have it on the cart. Yeah, I've got it on the cart. I'll walk all sad and depressed over here and drop stuff off. And the cores, do we put cores in here? I don't think we really smith with cores, do we? It's really just for building the, building the stuff. I'll probably need some more for, like, future upgrades and all that, but I think for the moment we're okay on that. I think these can go inside. Build with cores, but not crafting with cores, right? A nice leather rack in the corner there. Look at that. Look, now we got a workbench rank 3. Oh. What did I need? Oh, no, 3 is fine. Okay, cool. So some bones and troll hide. And then to make that 4, I would need this Adza thing, which we can also build. Chopping block we did end up making over here. Yeah, we did. The Adza thing we can make as well with a bit of bronze, which I can get, because I think I've got it. Just needed 3. Yeah, perfect. Like I planned it. I totally didn't plan it. Although, actually, knowing past me, oh god, I'm on fire. Maybe I did think ahead and do that. I don't know. 10 fine wood. We've also got that, I think. Look at that. I've also got that. Jesus. Look at us go. Past me, maybe you're not so bad after all. Let's be honest. Past me is still terrible. About the best I can do. It's pretty rough trying to find a spot for this. So rank 4 workbench, and I think that might be the best we can do currently, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then that's just forge stuff. Okay. So the door. I think my mother-in-law's home. Yeah, she's home. She got it. She got the door. It's okay. Take all that, actually. And the bone fragments. For a troll hide cape. Because we're going to be rocking bronze armor, probably. And the cape, like, there's no other upgrade for the cape. So, may as well go troll hide. Cool. Should we do troll hide pants, maybe? I mean, the brown stuff is a lot better. Like, a lot better. Probably just do that. And if I wanted to upgrade the cape again, I need... Yeah, I need 5. Okay. But hey, it's something at least. I mean, it's a whole 2 armor. Up from 3 armor? Wait, what? What the hell? It's a downgrade. What the shit? Fascinating. How do I have a rank 3? Oh, this upgrades at 2-4. Well, look, I needed the tanning rack anyway, okay? Why is the troll hide cape not good? Like, at all? Ah, well. Alright, so I need the bronze for pants and a hat. I think it's like 6 bronze per. And then upgrades is like 3 or 5 per. So we'll do some of that. Probably just throw my face at the Elder pretty soon, though. Because I think I'm over-preparing for it in a fairly significant way. Yeah, bones too, I suppose. Yeah. And the valuables chest. There, and there. And I guess your backup clothing. Grats. Welcome to the backup chest. Yeah, cape seems to be just like a set bonus type thing. You'd only want the troll hide if you want that extra sneak. Or, I don't know what reason. Because sneaking seems already pretty potent. Why is resin in there? Gross. Get that out. Both of this can stay out. Resin, I think we had... somewhere. You can be in here. With flint, how about? We'll count you as a raw resource. I'm so organized! Okay. So... God, I need blueberries. Cultivator, stow away. Fire arrows, stow away. Resin I'll keep a bit of. We'll do a bit of a swap there. I gotta keep an eye out for some more thistles so we can make some more sausages. But as far as mining goes, it would be quite nice having extra stamina for that. Just the pick. I could also upgrade core wood and bronze, but again, need bronze. Got plenty of tin, just need the copper. Which ain't too bad. Because we're a lot closer to it. Be gone, dear. Oh. Frickin' moron with a gifted sub to Duke Rascal. Thank you very much. Welcome, Duke Rascal. Grats. And 23 gifted subs thus far from frickin' moron. Thank you very much for that. I think there's a 25 gift sub badge. Not saying that you have to get it, but I think there is one if you want to work toward it one day. Just saying. Yeah, okay. So, cart. Let's go. Yeah, carrots I think still need a minute. Oh my god, look how big that bar is. Potatoes, no, carrot soup, sausages, meat. Oh my god. Duke Rascal sounds so rude when you say his name. Well, how do you say it? I got a big boy bar. That's right. Oh, frickin' moron. Oh, okay. That's his name. That's what it is. What do you call him? Frick? I ain't calling him Frick. Maybe Rick? Or just moron. How about that? Too close to freak. Thanks, freak. Ah. Such a gift sub freak over here. Dude's a real freak with gift subs. What's that even mean? What's he going on about? Oh, man. Ow. I think they've been there for days, and I've yet to clear them out. They're just there terrorizing me. Oh, there's berries there. Hold on. I need these berries. Don't throw my cart down the cliff, okay? I'll be very sad if you do that. Cool. Yoink. Because I always see them here, but I never really care enough to kill them, because, like, they're not actually harming anybody, but... Well, if they got berries, then, you know... Oh, look, more berries. Nom 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 nom. Some frickin' moron out here gifting subs to people. How dare he? What the hell? Jesus Christ. This Yeti guy's a real asshole. How's he a partner? That's just his name, okay? Look for berries while it's on my mind. Carrot seeds up there, but I think I'm okay on carrots. If we get too many carrots, we're gonna have a red mushroom shortage, and then we have to keep an eye out for red mushrooms all the time too. And I don't want to keep an eye out for red mushrooms all the time. Thistle I do need. I've got like no thistle. That's easier to see at night. We can keep an eye out for that on the way back. Probably nothing here along the road, though. I think we'd have to get into, like, the deep of the Black Forest. What's that noise? Huh? Oops. Jump shot! Hi. I parried that first one. They hit me with a rock. What? They never hit with rocks. They always throw it at their feet. Wow. Well, I feel like a tool now. Wasn't sure if he was gonna attack or not. I sometimes have it where they run up to me to investigate a noise and they're just like, oh, it's just you, and they leave again. What? Like, trolls are especially guilty of that. I'm hiding somewhere because I don't really want to fight them, and they come walking up. They come right up to me, and they're just like, oh, okay, never mind, and they just walk away. Okay. Like, the game kind of extends their aggro radius slightly, just to put on some tension, but and then like they discover you, but they get the message that, hey, you're too far away from your place, you need to go back home. They get that message like before they can really do anything, so they discover you and then that's it, they just walk away. It's a bit strange. A lot of the time there's a bunch of copper down below too. But with the way that the terrain morphing works, kinda rough to find it all the time. Ah, I'm full. Okay, yeah, we got the copper. I morphed the terrain and I saw it fall. I wasn't sure if it fell through the world or what happened exactly. Ah, we're okay. Nice ramp, Addy. Mm-hmm. 15. I need like closer to 50, really. I need a bunch of copper for all the tin that I've got. Got a load of tin. It's handy being able to build a ramp upwards like that. It works out quite well. It's a nice way to make kind of a smooth path, though it takes a while. I like my method a lot more with the hoe. But it's nice for being able to get out of pits. Less incentive to, like, nerd pull your way out or so. Building a huge tower in your base and want a bonfire next to it, so you have to find a way to make a huge ramp of dirt. Just a lot of raised ground and digging your way through. Oh, I'm being mugged. You can't take my wallet. It's bound to my soul. I don't know if I'll be able to sit here and mine through the night. We'll see. Oh, I need to get my other pick anyway. We'll see how many things it throws at me. If it gets too annoying and like every time I mine a block I have to fight some dudes off, then we'll just head out. I'd like to just pound this out though. When watching the VODs over the tubes, the change in how Yeti comments the game changes so strangely. Now you know whenever the chat goes in totally other direction than the game, Yeti just tries to keep a straight face. Try to keep a straight face. I was sculpted this way. A lot of what I comment, though, is based on chat, yeah. And it may not always be clear. Oh, I thought he was poisoning a deer, but no, he's trying to poison a skeleton. I would like to think the skeleton's immune to poison. Go, skeleton, go! My god, the skeleton won. Dude, shaman, get fucked. Good job, skeleton. Now it's going for a deer. Missed. I will kill you before you do anything to... No, knife please. Don't mine his head. Oh gosh. Okay, never mind. Stamina's gone now. You done fucked it? Sometimes the tool switching is really slow and stuff. He doesn't really update as often and quickly as you would like, so sometimes you swap something mid-combat and it doesn't actually register. So you end up still fighting like without your shield or with a pickaxe like we just had. Just derail him, got him in a full tangent about children being enamored with him yesterday. Yeah, unfortunately, children always want me to like hang out with them and stuff. It's weird. Really weird. Hey, how you doing, the man? Welcome, welcome. Like my face. Do you miss the bunny ears though? The cat ears things on the headphones. Still on my wife's headphones. I could steal them. Would you like me to steal them? I can wear them. You can't see it because I don't have my webcam active, but we could pretend, you know, for old time's sake. Oh, just a brute. Okay, I saw the red eyes marching toward me. I wasn't sure what to think of that. 0.9 damage. Like, it's not even worth blocking, you guys. Too much stamina. It's inefficient to block. Although it might be worth it for you a little bit. Okay. It hits earlier than you would think it would. It's a few frames too early the hit comes in. Yeah, that's right. I'm complaining about a few frames timing. Damn right I am. That's just how pro I am. I can see it. When you're at my skill level, a 12 millisecond latency gets pretty bad. It's a bit devastating. It really throws off my meta. Where'd I get an ancient seed from? Did I have this the whole time? Might have had it the whole time. Or do, like, maybe do Shaman's Drop it sometimes? First stream you saw of Yeti was Frostpunk and he had a face cam. Yeah, Frostpunk is, that was a thing. I think that was also one of the first evening streams that I had done. I think. It was nice because, like, this corner of where I am is always so bright because there's so many windows around. It's tough to get lighting, but in the evening streams it was nice because it was generally dark and we could just have a soft glow of a nearby lamp to illuminate. So the lighting was really good for it. That's a tree. Bam. One shot, get wrecked. They're not as aggressive as they were before on the on that beach copper we were at. That was just nuts. That was really just like anytime I touched the copper, a group of stuff would spawn. That was so annoying. Yeah, I did do XCOM Files. Yeah. The first, well, no. Not the first stream as ClosetYeti. No. The first stream as ClosetYeti would have been... I think Sword to the Stars The Pit. But it might have been War in the North. That Lord of the Rings thing with Useless. And then the last thing that I streamed on Twitch as ClosetYeti was Hellgate London, that I stopped streaming on Twitch because Daddy Loader had a hard time watching with his internet because he has Australian internet, which is a little bit funky. A little bit funny and strange. So yeah, I had a hard time watching on Twitch because Twitch is so low latency and YouTube was so slow and garbage that you could actually watch. So I switched over to YouTube at that time for a few more Hellgate London streams with Useless. And then my internet started getting poopy and shit and I couldn't manage the upload speeds anymore. Yeah, first game you saw. That might be. That I can't say. Can't say because I don't know for sure. Not because it's a secret or anything. Poke. I like how quickly their eyes close when they die. It's just like, like they get stuck in a wincing animation. Alright, a stack plus a bit. I don't have a roofed workbench here, so I think I have to head back home now. Which is unfortunate, but it's not that long of a trip, really. It's a lot easier making this trip than it is from the Dudeski Ranch over to It's Copper. Man, don't build a house in the middle of the meadows. Just don't. Oh god, I thought that was a deer with super horns. No, it's just some shaman dork poisoning my cart. One day I'll find a super deer that's like 10 stars. Horns the size of a mountain. It'll be stuck on all of the terrain, and I'll kill it and it'll lag the entire game loading all the leatherous shits out. A Left 4 Dead stream. Don't think so. Hellgate with Rhino. I think Rhino came in for a bit. Useless was definitely in on it. I think Rogue was in for maybe a session. Possibly. It was largely with Useless though. I don't know. The VODs are still up on YouTube. Like shit, they're there. If you search for Hellgate. They're old. I liked Hellgate too. I'm always on the lookout for like a cool third-person Diablo-style game, because I really like the Diablo style with... I like the inventory management. I like the general way of just accumulating gear in it. But I also like having stuff slapped onto my character on a paper doll and kind of customizing the way they look maybe a little bit, but really just I'm okay with how they look with just the stuff that I've got. I look like a clown, but I like the look of it though. It's nice when you finally get something that actually looks pretty nice, even though it's just a mishmash of gear. And Hellgate was pretty much that, but Hellgate's got such a funny thing with it. Like, I swear it's changed hands like 20 different times. Diablo 2 remastered? I don't know what to think of that. I think Diablo 2 is just fine still. Why remaster something that still performs just fine, you know? That's just being hungry for money. Is all that is, I think. Oh no. Too fat. I don't really care about the Diablo 2 remaster at all. I'd rather just play Diablo 2. But Hellgate was nice because it was third person like this, with the camera behind you, so you could actually see your character up close and stuff, and the combat was a little bit more engaged. I liked it a lot. I don't know if anybody is still doing a Hellgate thing right now, or if it's anything at all similar to the Hellgate that I know. Not a clue. I'm out of wood. Loser. Okay. Actually, I'll put this in the chest. Keep it nice and safe in there. Yeah, like, I don't care about the HD graphics, though, is the thing for me. Like, the, I don't want to sound hipster or anything like that, but I think it's perfectly okay for it to still have its aged graphics, because at the time, it's not like they said, it looks like this because it's the best technology you can do currently. It just, well, it a little bit is, but it's like, they didn't shit the game out with its graphics being like, it's good enough, it's fine, it's whatever. They put it out there because it was at the time, that's just how it was. That's how things looked, because that's just hardware limitations and everything. It's a little bit of an injustice to remaster it and make the graphics modern, because it really takes away from the original art style. That'd be like, let's redo classic XCOM, except everything is like super high def and everything like that. It's like, no, it's just, that's how the game looked. That's how, if you want to play the game, then you play the game the way it was. And a remaster really takes away from that. A remaster has its place if the game is so old that computers literally can't run it anymore because it's not compatible. Then sure, give it a remaster, but be very careful with what you change, because people really don't like change. Like, at all. The less you can change with anything ever, the better. And during a remaster, it's really easy to say, I wonder if we do this, or, you know, they take things from Diablo 3 that worked out well, and they put that into a remaster of Diablo 2, and it's like, this wasn't in Diablo 2, though, that's weird. Tetris remastered. God, and people do it, like all these crazy 3D Tetris things, but it's, at the core, it's the exact same game, just looking different. It's like, because does it look better? I don't know. That gets into an art discussion, and that's kind of an impossible subject. Something looks good to different people for different reasons, but I think just the game, the way it looked back then, looks the way it looked because that was at the time what they could do, and I'm sure they were very proud of what they had done. And it doesn't look bad. It looks good. It's got a distinct art style. And changing that's a bit fucking weird. 9 for the, okay, I need rank 4 for that. Oh, this isn't a leather helmet. Oh, I thought, no, yeah, it's not a leather helmet. Look at that. I don't have a leather helmet, guys. So just pants is what I need. Perfect. So 5 bronze and no idea what I need, like, otherwise. Okay, cool. Wait for some of the copper to be made up and coal and stuff to be done. Yeah, out of coal. Okay. Working on it. And we got plenty of cores, so we can make portals no problem. Of course, we're going in this chest. This chest. Oof, a lot of cores. 13 cores I've got. Man, oh man. Okay. Okay. And bones. Yeah. Basic stone. Dandelions. Yeah, okay. Check torches, make sure they're all nice and happy. The torches are happy. Oh. Carrots are good to go. My yes. Good stuff, great stuff. So we'll do seed carrots, just, I don't know. Like so? That's what, 15 seeds worth? That'll be alright. And then carrots we can store away and make more soup with, assuming I still have red mushrooms, which I think I do. God, so much stuff to do. It's such a busy day here on Dudeski Farm the Second. Or Dudeski Ranch. One of those. Such busy. Very tiring. Don't even know how dandelions are supposed to be pronounced anymore. Dandelions, yeah. But look at how they're spelled. It's dandelion. Like, if you want it to be dandelion, then spell it dandelion. Yeah, fermenting also was a, that would have been a cool thing to put in here. Maybe we still can. We got room in the back. We could blow out the back and do a little fermenting room. Do I need multiple fermenting barrels? I assume it's, I make the mead base, and then the mead base goes directly into the fermenting barrel, and it just kind of sits there and cooks for a while. I'm assuming it takes a notable amount of time, maybe like a whole day. Maybe 2. 2 would be a bit much. I'm thinking probably like a day. 1 to 2 days? Okay. Okay. So 1 would be okay. 2 would be really nice because then I can cook multiple different things because there was like a stamina thing and all sorts of meat bases to make. So maybe I still go with 2. But 1 would be alright as well, it sounds like. We really need a fence here, so I stop thinking ages. One of these areas I can actually make it up. It's just shallow enough I can make it up. But I'll never know where it is, because I never remember. Get that going too. Wood away. Hole in. Fit in both, because you both need it. Let's go. Gotta be warm over there. If I get one more bronze, I can make a bulk. I see it. I can do it. I can make it. Alright, I'm overburdened, so we won't pick it up automatically. Quick! Shot put that over. It's like cooking simulator, just throwing the spices around because it's faster. Okay, okay. And 2 deer hide. Thought I brought deer hide over. Okay. Look at the deer hide. Oh, what a landing. Ooh. More deer hide than I expected. I'll take all the leathers. We'll just bring all the leathers over here. So I think I use them both. Maybe just the deer hide. I don't know. That's a full chest. Leggings. Yeah. That's already armor 8, up from armor 6, and they can be upgraded. 3 bronze. And no leather needed. Cool. And then these can go in the backup thing. So we are all bronze with a cool cape. I feel so over-prepared for the Elder. You know what? That's okay. Like I said before, in the process of perhaps preparing, we've still made a lot of progress and stuff and beautifying, and like it's alright. The difficulty of playing the game the streamer you watch is playing. You try to close his menus. Did you get it, Hopsqueak? Are you playing this right now? Oh, you did it, Hops. You did it. Well done. I hope you enjoy. I think you will. I think you'll like it a lot. You can be pretty... I didn't bully you. Don't put that on me. You could have closed the stream at any time. You were asking for it. The being dog shit at combat too, I think you'll be okay. It's not too bad. The parry is pretty gracious, but you can also just hold up as like you might enjoy the big shield that you can make out of wood. I don't think there's a bronze variant of it. But the big wood one that you get, it doesn't do parry, but it's got more block power on it. So you just hold that up and you just block more damage with it. That's fine. 100% convinced you can outgear any challenge if you invest enough. It very well could be the case, and I think that's a pretty okay thing to make. Next stream, when you will be done making the pier, you will go fight the Elder. Oh right, yeah, shit, we need to make the pier still, don't we? I'm over here dicking around waiting for the ores and stuff to be made up as if that's all I've got to do. I got a pier to make. Why didn't you remind me? Damn it. Yeah, let's just keep loading this full of wood though. As much charcoal as we can manage to keep cooking up the copper. Okay, so pier, which I need some of this wood for, actually. You can keep a bit of it. Almost a whole stack of coal worth. All I realistically need is a roof workbench. Not even that, I think. You just need a workbench, realistically. Just out in the open. You just have to be in the vicinity of a workbench. And it's fine. But I would like to do something a bit decent. And we can perhaps build upon it later on. For more core wood, that was the fancier black forest trees. Good. Yeah, let's get some more of that, because I want to do this for... Well, I don't know. Maybe that's enough. Maybe it's enough. Let's see what we need. Because, yeah, we'll road on down. Smooth this out a little bit. And, look here, dear. You gotta go. Like, you can't stay here. You're not even paying rent. The least you could do is deliver me truffles or something. Just a workbench. There. And we will... Yeah, this will all be smoothed out a lot. And we can have a pier of sorts built. This side can be connected to just the ground. But do I want... Make a lighthouse so I don't get lost in the pond? That's a little bit the idea that I've got with the bonfire. I want to build it like up on a platform so it's a big light. It might also help for seeing through fog, I don't know. Because it gets pretty foggy. The meadow's not so foggy, but the black forest certainly. I think there'll be okay. Let's smooth this out a little bit just to see what kind of extent we've got to reduce this. Also eat a bit for some stamina. Disgusting. Just averaging it out, really. Yeah, maybe flatten then. Plan out the whole area and then smooth it out. I think we have to pickaxe a bit of this so we can average it out a bit better. There. So we got... Here's flat. We can build off of. And all this can be averaged out. Yeah. Ish. And we're not bringing the wagon to it at all, so... That's okay. And we probably wanted to be on stilts anyway in case we get some waves, so we don't have to have this too terribly flat, realistically. You just gotta smooth. It's a little bit like you're smearing a, like a paste in a bag or something like that. You know, you gotta, yeah, you push out the lumps is a little bit how this is working. Just a big lump here that we gotta push and squeeze and get moved. Your seed basically gave you Ike there. He's like 100 paces away from the spawn point. Do it. Punch him in the face. Ike there's a little bitch. Maybe have like a berry first so you have some stamina. You can do this, Hops. You're speed running it. Did you go with the custom seed, or did you just kind of go with whatever seed it gave you? Yeah. I might have to build up a little bit here to help it smooth out. I don't know if it's going to be too happy pulling up much more. Ah, you named it after... You named it after the island you live on. Okay, that works. And, how'd it do? Does it look right? Is Ike there in the right spot for you? Do you live right next to Ike there by chance? No? Just go with the 2-meter poles. The basic floor. I'll sleep so we get a little bit of light here. Because it's going to be too dark to work on as this. Oh, there's an actual rock in there. Disgusting. Can you not? It's in the way. Oh, right, yeah, workbench. Ugh. Okay. 125 health I've got. Wow. Dude, I could catch a meteor with my face with this much health. Almost got run over by a deer when you were a kid, so maybe? You're like Grandma from that one Christmas song. Anybody know the song I'm talking about? I don't really know any of the lyrics. But it's the one about Grandma getting run over by a reindeer. Are you... Hello, Snap? There we go. How about 4 wide on this side? Well, how about 5 wide, really? 5 wide would be pretty cool. You happy with that? Nah. Okay. Not good. Or have a basic pull for support for a minute. Just hold that thought, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit strange, but you know what? Sometimes one side's just a bit bigger than the other. It's just how it is, okay? That's how life is. Welcome to life. It's not always super nice and even. And stairs. The whole thing stairs? I guess so. I'd like a ramp would be cool. Don't think we get a ramp though. Look at that. I could be as drunk and disorderly as I want. I can still make my way up here. And then with these big nice log supports, we've got a lot more room to work with as far as support goes. We don't have to be quite so picky. We'll build this out a few and then we'll go with a... 2 wide? Yeah, I guess 2 wide. Oh god, they turned directions. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, GG. Although I kind of like... yeah, you know what? We'll keep it. What if I do this kind of thing? Oh yeah, I need wood again. Because all the wood's just falling down into the water. A roof is a ramp. A thatch ramp for me to walk off the boat. Excuse me? How'd that work? No thanks. Is this just like pure triggering anybody? Do we at all find this attractive? Because I kind of hate having them parallel with the stairs. I think I want just straight vertical. It'll be like a big arrow pointing out into the sea. And yeah, I'm calling this the sea now. It's not just a bay anymore. It's all grown up. It's now a big sea. Alright, that's a bit better. Perpendicular to the stairs. Okay. So that's kind of enough there, and then we want stairs down. Not sure how I managed to find that angle. Just 2, I think. And then some more floor. Come on, be quick. Before the tide carries you away. Maybe I can do it from up top. Ah, okay, I can. Yep, and it's unhappy with that, but we can re-pull. Needs to come up a little bit here, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'll just do that. Maybe? I couldn't see where the marker was for it, so I'm having to guess here. I think we kind of got it. Don't think that's close enough. We can build it up higher, I think. Just raise ground like another notch. And maybe level up to here. Maybe that does something for us as well. Yeah, okay, that's better. Be gone, fish! Ah! Got my wood back. Maybe this guy we can also, if I say like, level to me, maybe it like, kinda sorta. Ish. Yeah, okay. I think I'm alright with that. Yeah, building a pier. Trying to, at least. I hope this is low enough. I don't know how big this boat is. I never really looked. Oh shit, look at this. This is a legit fucking boat. No, yeah, that'll work though, I think. I think we can drop down on that still. We'll be fine. Not that it's like this massive honking thing or like a little teeny tiny raft or so. Oh man, switching shoulder for the camera, that'd be great. There might be a hotkey for that actually. The game's got strange hotkeys. All sorts of weird stuff. why you like this. What's so important about snapping there? Okay, idea. How about we snap a wall? Okay. Fine. Do it this way. What, is this like some sort of nerd pull prevention measure going on here? Like what? Yeah, I guess I just gotta build a little sitting platform then and build toward me all the time. Oh goodness. Alright. Alright, I'll do it. Invalid placement. It's always telling me invalid placement, like it's some sort of a put down. Yeah, we gotta raise it up here, I think. I had to build a bridge under a bridge that held workbenches to get across the river. Took you so long. Oh god. Yeah, this makes bridge building like way more difficult. Which, for balance reasons, sure, but ugh. This is the hardest I've ever had building things in this. Usually it's like kind of okay. It's generally a pretty nice building system they've got. And yet that needs to come up. So, stone. Which I've got room for. Tried using horizontal logs, tried to work but looked ugly. Yeah, nah. A fine thought. Just logs and all that, they snap together a lot better. Ish. Is that enough? Not even close. Okay, fine. So we go with 2 then. I'm not here to build mountains. I do have just enough core wood though to make this happen, so. I hope we're happy with it. Maybe the smaller ones. That's maybe a little too tall. Yeah, that works. You could build while swimming. Don't think it would break the game if you could only ever reach so deep. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess you can't really do too much damage as a player. Like, if you're really diligent, you could still do it, but if you're really diligent, you could do it with the way it currently is. It's way more annoying, but it's still doable. Just build a dirt bridge because you don't want to A, deal with the trying to make something over water headache, and B, didn't want a conga line of workbenches. Not the workbenches you can dismantle as you go. That's fine. Alright, fine. I'll keep trying, though. Mark my words. This ain't over yet. However, I think this might be far enough. If I build half platforms, can snap the real one on the other side. That's an idea too. Whoa. Strange. You can also apparently build them within a main one. Valkyrie on your way for boss 5. Wish you luck. Hey, good luck, man. All the best to you. I hope you can actually, it doesn't just like fade to black and it's like coming soon in 2021. And it's like this black screen with just like photos of the boss fight and like other shit that they plan on doing. I hated demo discs back then for that garbage. It's like, wow, I can actually get pretty far in this before it yells at me about it being a demo, and then it just does that shit at like the most unexpected time. Looking at you, Raptor. Jeez, Raptor. Fucking hell. Oh, rafted work pretty well too. Yeah, that ain't bad. That's a good idea. Because you can be on a raft and still build, right? Let's try that. Because then I wonder if I can, like, maybe form the ground a bit better from a raft. I didn't know if I was able to build on a raft or not. I kind of assumed not. Because that kind of goes against, then, what I was saying before. With, like, if you can build on a raft, then why not just let the player build while swimming? Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh god. It really doesn't hurt, oddly. Does armor actually mitigate fire damage? I think it might. Boar scraps, right? For the little babby raft. And then 20 wood. Which... I'll melt some more down for you. Put the coal in, because I don't know if you guys are actually done. You're not. I think you've just got a few left to do, though. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, no problem. It's perfectly happy with that. So why not just let me build while swimming? Strange. Maybe turn off the immersive camera so it doesn't sway around as much. I generally like it, but don't really want that right now. So then we'll rudder around a bit. Put all our effort into turning. Okay. Don't know if I can reach. I might need to get a little bit closer. Can't even really see anymore because of the sun setting. That really set fast. Land ho! Blah, blah. I'm so quick. I feel really slow, actually. This armor's slowing me down. Only, I think, 10%? Maybe 15% now? Oof. Mother decided she doesn't like the color of the hull anymore and is now scraping the full thing. It's worse than nails on a chalkboard. Why scrape? Can't you just, like, paint over it? Like a layer of primer and then, I need more wood too, don't I? Grab wood fast. Yeah, I wish my dude would wake up a little later. He wakes up, kind of looks like there's a massive fire over there with the clouds coming in. Wow. I wish he'd wake up just a little bit later. Portal in the boat? Yeah, I think so. I love having a log flying up at my face while the game stutters to load. Or, save, rather. The other one. Okay. I was sort of thinking about moving the posts there, but I think I'm just going to leave it as is for the moment. It's all well supported enough. And I think this is big enough that we can get a proper boat kinda parked up. Yeah, fairly well parked up, honestly. That ain't that bad. Shit. Had to do a world save when you're trying to dodge a boss. Its timing is shit. Like, okay, the game knows when you're nearby something hostile. It pops up by default on the bottom right corner of the controls if you have it enabled to do so. It will do that when you're nearby potential combat. So the game knows. It really shouldn't save when you're near combat. It should definitely wait for a safe area for that. I think. No? It can't just be me. Oh no, I need 10. Rounds it up. And I needed how much for the fermenter? 5? Okay. Just 3 for that. Yeah, sure. And then 6. Okay. So for the moment, that's all we do. Because I definitely want to make sure I have enough for this fermenter. Oh, no, never mind. We got a little more copper here. Are you done yet? Yeah. Yeah, okay, they're done. Well, never mind. Every 60 minutes is fine if you don't need every 20. I don't notice how often it happens, honestly. But you would still run into the risk of it happening at a really bad time. Regardless of the interval, it could still happen at the worst possible moment. And I think it'd be better if it heeded more attention to that type of thing. So I can spend 4 more to upgrade the axe. Find a big tree, dude. So I'd imagine axe is the way to go, but it's only slash with which the knife also does. And the parry bonus of 4 times, 2 times. I don't know. I might just see about. Might just poke the thing. Upgrade my armor a little bit more? No, can't quite afford that. Yeah, fine. We'll upgrade the axe. There. I still have enough for fermenter. Da 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 da, or so. And for the proper boat, 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide, 30 fine wood. There's 10 of it. You can have the core wood back. I don't know why I've got seeds in here. I may as well just take those and stash them wherever they go. I guess here. With a head. Yeti. The hell you doing? Right. And there was a bit of fine wood also. That's core wood. Here, I only needed 30. So what, 21? 10 hide, 80 nails. The nails I've already got. I made those ahead of time. Here, some I prepared earlier, etc., etc. Too fat. And then 10 hide. The coal can go away, the rocks can go away. Have some rocks. Yeah, I also want to do... I got some fire. I also want to do some more, I think. Holy shit. Would you look at that? What a thing of fucking beauty, huh? Man. Ish. I think we build like an actual shack for it. How about? That's fine. It's like a little service. A little service thing. Like a janitor closet at the side of the pier. Because I kind of want, like, maybe benches, or, like a sitting area here. It's kind of the original idea. I don't know. We'll see. To be announced. I don't know. We'll see. It's currently, like, super cheesy. But that general something or other could be fine. With a bonus pull there for extra quote-unquote support. Serpent would like an invite to your boat launch party. Please no. He's not on this side though. He was he's over here. I don't think we have ocean here. Maybe. It looks like we might have a touch of ocean starting. Maybe? I don't know. I can see to the other side though pretty clearly, so I'm not sure what to think. Let's bring portal supplies. Also 27 red mushrooms. When did that happen? 20 fine wood, 10 eyes, 2 cores. Fine wood, eyes, cores. Might need more fine wood. Not a lot more. Uh-oh, forest is moving. Oh no. Quick, close the gate. Okay, we're fine. How'd I miss? Shaman down. And they're just running around randomly. What are you guys even doing? Well, I guess it does just say the forest is moving. It's not wrong. Oof. That's my tree. I like it there. I like how he's running up to maybe get a heal off, but then it's like, oh shit, he died. Never mind. But I can heal. Oh, damn, never mind. Dude, every time with that poison. Don't even have a shield out. What a scrub. Just parrying it with my dagger. Ah. Okay. Well, basic wood, I guess. Thanks for that, I suppose. Or his bowel movements have ended. Oh, good. It's done shitting grade dwarfs at me. Nice. I think there are a couple more stuck on the river over there, though, no? Hmm. Ah, no room for red mushrooms because we have just so much honey. Fine. We'll do a trade. I'll keep the gold shrooms on me, I guess. We really need a second chest in here. Let me build that real quick. We got the stuff on me. Yeah. There. Gold mushrooms. Stones away. So, Eyes I needed. Circling cores, I need 2. Bees are, I think, vomiting too much, right? The bees, I think they throw it up. The honey. No? Aha. Keep a light load. A little more fine wood. Yeah, 20 fine wood. The workbench we can plop down, that's just 10 regular wood. So yeah, really just like another tree of fine wood, and then I got the materials. We can head out and do that. Did the boat have storage on it? Somebody said it had storage, but it's just like 4 stacks or something. Uh-huh. 4 fine wood is all we need. So many ancient seeds, my god. And right, yeah, not here. For food, we've got so compared to the raft, this boat like 100 times better or still a bit shit? But like manageable at least. I haven't even taken it out for a test spin. It's fine. Okay, frickin' moron. Just wondering. Idea is we could build one over there, die, and then could build the second one at home. Well, kind of a little bit, yeah. I mean, like, while I'm there, I guess it's a... I was thinking, like, I build the portal there, and then we try to fight the thing, and then because I imagine I just need, like, tree seeds, or, hell, maybe the ancient seeds, even. I don't know. Because, like, it's a tree thing, so I'm thinking, like, something tree-related. Hell, maybe even these dudes' faces, if it's, like, an actual trophy thing it's going for. But, like, we try, and if we die, we can just build another portal. But I can build the one here first, sure. I guess that's okay too. We have the materials for it. No problem. Wood cutting 40. I'm a legend. I can get a mount skill with my wood cutting now. I've probably got enough gold for it. Don't go ham with building until you have a means to repair. Yeah, especially when the hammer breaks. That's and then it's like, oh wait, okay, well I'll just repair it. Oh wait, I need a roof. I need the hammer to make a roof. Fuck. So enjoy having a second hammer. We'll hope you got like an ocean nearby to throw the old one in, or something. Plenty fine wood. Would be nice if there's a way to, like, properly delete some stuff. You've lost hops now, what have I done? Apparently I'm not the one who bullied her. She said that chat bullied her, so I'm innocent. I don't know, what have you done to hops? How dare you? You guys still doing 7 Days to Die, by the way, how's that going? I haven't been on the Discord in the evenings in a little while. We're busy. I'll throw out regular wood. It pains me to do so because I can turn that into coal really easily, but I'll probably be back out here at some point and I'll see the shiny and be like, aha! Not played in a while, but he suggested we play it today. Ah, well there you go. Go for it. I mean, by all means. Don't let this game take over your life. It very well may, though. He hath been warned. And see if I can remember. 2 more cores, 10 eyes. And then I'm too fat. No? Okay, never mind. Eyes are really lightweight. And that's it. So, I'm guessing this is the front. So where do we put you? Fifth boss dead was way too easy. Well, hey, grats. Well done. Did you do you feel like you over prepared for it, or is the boss just like terrible design? Does this thing make a bunch of noise like another port? I mean, I guess I can remove it, right? Like, doesn't hugely matter where I put it, I guess. But like, I could hide it out back by the smoker. It's like my little secret, right? Facing the fire so you walk in the flame when you come back. Well, I gotta be sanitized. I hide it back here. If it makes too much noise, then, you know. Oh my god, Hugin, I haven't seen you in ages. Bringing these tidings. Portals are great for fast travel between different parts of the world. Of course, you need to build one to the other end as well, then give the pair the same name and they will be automatically connected. Unconnected. Set tag. Okay, 10 characters. Yeah, 10 characters. Elder, I guess, right? Like, pfft. That's where we're going. So that's that, and when it gets a pair, it like... What, like, I guess just glows a lot. No? I think the AI is fucked. Was crawling at shore behind a thick rock. Didn't really want to fight with you. Oh. Well, you summoned him too early. There, right? Cores, eyes, fine wood, the bench, which is normal wood. Yeah, that's it, that's all. So that's the materials to make that there. And then, no, yeah, I guess this works out really well, because then I can just, I could just port back and grab whatever I need, then. If I'm missing, because I'm probably going to be missing what I need to summon it. I was thinking about just bringing, like, some basic stuff over, but I can just port back, and that works all the same. So we'll just do that. Two wood. Just 2 wood. I'm gonna rip apart one of these little babby trees here. Shh, don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell Yeti. Okay, there, it's a little bit lit now. And then, yeah, see, it gets a bit foggy. If we get fog like this, I ain't gonna see... I'm not even really gonna see the bonfire, because the bonfire is lit currently. I mean, it's better than nothing. I think you see it from further away than you do a normal torch. Yeah, I don't know. Because I thought maybe bonfire for the foggy times like this. But I don't even know if that'd be enough. We'll just have to be really careful. I mean, we've got a mini-map. Like, it's fine. Your forest exploded. Dropped a tree and suddenly 5 trees aimed for your head. Yeah, they do that. You gotta be really careful. Be good at rolling. Day 63. Good God, it's been that long? Holy shit. We got food, we got arrows. Proper arrows, yeah. Alright, let's head out. Our first time with this boat. And their wind is pretty helpful currently. Let's go! Although we need to go this way. The wind can still carry us a decent to it. Like, as long as we're not going directly against the wind, we can still make it work. We just have to turn against it a little bit. It'll still propel us somewhat. Dude, if there's a serpent in the middle of our pond, I wouldn't even be mad. Why are the boats and rafts placed facing backwards? I don't know, so I always gotta reverse. Oh, that might have been me, actually. Okay, now it's directly against us. Fuck you, game. Although we have been turning quite a bit, so that might be on me, actually. You'd think there's ocean here. It's considering this black forest. I wonder if we can't have ocean without having black forest. Bit of black forest. There might be just like a speck of ocean in this. The pontonous monster. The music's quite nice. I think the soundtrack has like a brass instrument lead, which is pretty interesting. You don't hear brass very much outside of like military stuff. It's kind of refreshing to hear it in a non-military setting. The boat paddling faster than the raft was with the sail up. It's hard for me to tell because I don't have really any frame of reference, but it seems like an okay pace considering we are just paddling right now, a little bit against the wind nonetheless. Yeah, we'll go this way. Steady ahead, or so. What are some, like, cool boating things that we can say? Starboard ho! And stuff. Okay, wind directly on our right now. Yeah, it's pretty much just like a straight shot out of here. And this is a bit rocky, but not terribly shallow. So, no major concerns there, I think. Once we get past these rocks, I think we can sail out. Yar, matey. Shiver my timbers. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that. What? What can we say? I need some of that ship lingo. I think the only boating thing that I know is like what squabbing actually is. Like why you would actually want to squab a deck. That's about it though. Whoa, suddenly massive waves. What the hell? Where'd all this come from? Alright. Course set. We'll just turn a little bit against the wind. Emphasis on little bit. And we can just enjoy. Can I sit here? Oh yeah, I can. Holy shit. Just having a nice little sit while the waves throw me wherever they want to throw me. Fantastic. I love not having control over my boat that's currently careening out of control. This is terrific. A fantastic feeling. Please get back on that rudder. I thought I'd have to turn against the wind a little bit, but it turns out we're perfectly okay just staying straight. What an ocean we've got, huh? It is a proper ocean, though. Apparently. You think this is what it's like sailing over to Europe? We left, you know, this is the Gulf of Mexico. That's the Mississippi. And we're, you know, we're approaching, I don't know what. The Black Sea? The Baltics? The Mediterranean. I don't know geography, okay? I'm not a geographist. Elderland, there we go, that's where we're heading. And also a really spooky ruins. Look at that glow. Not bad though. I mean, that's pretty good distance we made in like kind of no time at all. That would have taken a while on the raft. And if we were to be attacked by a serpent, I feel like this has a little more health than a raft. So I'd feel a little less spooked about fighting. I would dock here, but there's a troll cave there. I don't want to troll anywhere near my boat. I'll pass on that. Black Sea landlocked between Europe and Asia. So not that one then. The other one. God. Here looks a bit, but it's still pretty near the troll. Let's see if we can get in by the spawner that's over there. How about put the sail down and just like drift into it? How about really get some speed here and just throw ourselves into it? Go! There are people who say you can't kill a serpent with a raft with early gear. Well, define early gear. Because I almost did it with flint arrows. Like, not even if I had bronze arrows, definitely, but damn near did it with flint arrows. If I just kept shooting and it didn't stare at it for so long, I think we would have had it. Bop. Take that! Right in the nose. And docked? We'll call that docked. Land ho and stuff. It's a bit safer on this side, I think. Quit throwing shit at me over there. Bob. Get that swimming seal while we still can. Before it destroys the raft. No, yeah, it's still, I would have been able to do it for sure. 100% if I kept firing, if I went into that knowing, yeah, I would have been able to do it, no problem. 100%. Two brutes at the same time. Where's my cool dash thing? Hello? Middle click. Oh, I don't have a dagger, please. There we go. Weapon switching can be very unresponsive. I think blocking might interrupt equipment swapping or something like that. Cool purple bush, yeah. Yeah, nice purple bush. That's what that was. It's a spawner. It gives you an ancient seed. And it looks like the shaman also gave me an ancient seed, which is odd. They're giving me a lot of ancient seeds. Oh yeah, I should mark this as the my boat spot. Land, go. Land, ho. There we go. And a portal placement. I suppose here could be okay for a portal. It's relatively flat. We got a nice stone here talking about giving thanks to Freya? No. It's Grey Dwarf lore. Oh. So, portal. Very blue over there. Yeah, I guess just here will be okay. It's a fine spot. Grab my stuff. Yeah. Although, I guess this works too. I'm assuming this is the front. I don't even really know. It looks like it would be because it's got like writing and stuff on it. I'm going with Elder. Ah, there it goes. Took a bit. Wow. Nice. Let's head through. Hey Timmy, how you doing? What'd you miss since yesterday? Not as much. We boated over to the Elder just then, got the portal system set up so I can quickly come back and forth. Just in case we die, quick way to get back. I made a pier. Which, nothing too wild. I'm not happy with this. We're probably going to redo this at some point. And I might still elongate this a little bit. Maybe even widen this out some, depending if I need to get like a second boat in to just like totally flex on the Grey Dwarfs or so. That's, I think, mostly it. I mean, a lot of, like at the start of the stream, we were playing 7 Days to Die, so I haven't been doing this all day. Went up north to get the leather and stuff from the old. From the old base. Help ensure that we had enough stuff. No, that was right. No more valuables. Food, a bit of leather. Wood, I guess we can cook up. Fine wood. I suppose we stash away. Sailed with the raft thing? No, not this time. No, we brought the proper boat. The raft was a test for building on water off of the raft. It works. So for future water crafting, building endeavors, we'll be bringing the raft and just standing on the raft and doing that. And then normal wood in. And you guys both need coal. Have nothing to smelt though, clearly. So that's kinda set for later. Rocks in, because I don't know. Guess I'll keep a bit of wood on me. Deposit some berries. We've got the jam that we could eat instead of meat. And I think that's all of our best stuff currently. quick repairs, and then I think we still got enough daytime we can just do it quick. I was thinking about building the pokey sticks, but I don't really feel like going and getting core wood. I'd rather just see about doing it because I think we're over prepared. Yeah. Okay. Go through, see what we need to summon it because it gives you a hint. We'll do it. If we do die, I don't really have a whole lot of backup equipment if we do die. So if we die, you say it stays summoned. Does it just wander around here? Or is it like perma aggro or... Looks like ancient seeds is what we need. Or like some sort of thorny bramble that I haven't found yet. Oh, hi. Ah, there's the thing. Burn their young. Okay. Yeah. So, ancient seed? I guess. Come here. Man, no cooldown on the portal or anything, huh? You can just, like, freely just... Blam, blam, blam. It'll nick your boat and come find you? That's a bit of what I'm afraid of. It's a massive walking tree type thing. I don't know how big it is, but I'm betting it could just wade through the ocean. I don't know. Not sure how many seeds. I'll just bring them all. If he stays summoned and we don't have to resummon him, then cool. Probably like, I don't know. How many do I have? 11? Probably like 4 or 5. Stays and aggro's at you if you come into a range. Okay, it doesn't stay aggro though. It's not gonna like stomp its way toward my house. Because that'd be impressive both memory-wise for the game, performance-wise. And also like potential just kiting tactics. This one dude just kites him across the world into a big cliff area and like on a bridge, and then they break the bridge and he falls through into a pit and you just abuse him. Yes, like so. And then we'll try fire arrows first, but then shield and dagger, how about? Pipe. It was 3. 3 it was. Don't even let him stand up. It's not as big as I thought. Big, sure, but... Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Line of sight that. Some ads to play with. Yeah, sure. Wow, it's yellow. Did you do that? Okay. And quick test, what are your attacks? What do we got? 58.9. Okay. And that's the ads we just move away from. Although, could probably... Oh yeah, they're also pretty weak. Okay. Sure. He really doesn't like me being at range. He just kind of spams that attack and tries to move me with these roots. Here he is, too good. Try the axe. Yeah, a bit better. He literally just has, I think, 3 attacks? Well, okay, maybe 4. There's a right stomp and a left stomp, I guess. He's like a Barga, but, like, way weaker. Oh. $23 damage if he hits me, though. Oh. 19 if they hit me. Fireworks, okay. I expected it to be a little bit better, like yellow damage or so for the fire ticks, but it's alright. Oof. I don't think that's a weak spot on him or anything like that. I don't know if the game has weak spots, actually. What's a shaman doing here? Oi! Don't heal the boss. Get out of here. We're busy. Assholes just walking up. I'm not done yet. Okay, I've gone too far away. I'm cheesing him apparently. Come on, Elder. What? Okay, hold on 1 second. Why is there a club troll suddenly? Alright. You want to go? Give me like a second for a health regen. My health regen's actually kind of terrible with this awesome pants food. Don't break the portal, please. Two, 3, 2. Yeah, okay. I think honey is still a good thing to bring with just for the health regen. Ah. Okay, he is still active. And now the music stopped. He hasn't fully reset or anything, though. Oof. These trees falling. Need to get a parry off. And also take out the shaman. Alright, let's just head home quick, because I think we have nighttime and the game's just spawning shit. Not gonna like come through and get me, is it? Yeah, we have nighttime, definitely. The game's just spawning garbage because nighttime hot. I thought we were going on like early morning when we started that. So I imagine the boss to have full health now, but that's okay, he seems pretty easy. Would have been awesome if the troll chopped a tree with his attack and got crushed by it. Bonk. Oh. Take like 80 damage or something. Oh, that'd be great. Alright, troll. You like right here waiting for me. I'm ready to roll if I need to. No. Fuck you, troll. Right in your back. Take it. I'm not done with you. I think I hit a root somehow. There. Go away. Okay. Music, you can stay on. It's fine. He is healing a bit. I'm coming for you, Elder. Just let me get my energy back. You're really inaccurate with that, I hope you know. Like, so inaccurate. Okay, back to this dance. Need to block a little bit earlier. That attack's timing is weird, the right stomp. It doesn't hit when you expect. Could be the hillside? Come away from your roots. I don't have a hand grenade. That will fuck you up if you just stand in it, though. Yeah, fine, that works too. Coming back to you. Just stay there, okay? You'd think this hurts, like, a lot more. This really doesn't do that much damage, making it a very easy parry to make. Come. Alright, bit of a joke. Over-prepared. Fine and fair. Yeah, if you parry, the parry bonus gets applied on top, but it's still only like 56.1 damage that I'm blocking. Something that massive, you'd think that it'd be like a shitload? Like, you want to stay away from him? Because he's way scarier range than he is melee. Strange. We got a trophy. Severed head oozes power. Offer it to the sacrificial stones. And a swamp key. Partly covered in caked mud. It smells fetid? Boy, that's an old spelling of fetid. Sure. Go with that. Unless that is something different. I don't know. Who's throwing something over here? Hello? Huh. Poor guy. Now I'm the skeleton. Not really. Oh, is that not a chest? No. Okay. So that's this. We could... Man, the screen tearing here is like really horrible. Well, I don't have VSync even on. Requires a restart. Alright. Much worse VSync with Vulcan on, I think. And there's the troll goodies. I'll sail back or around and explore it a little bit, because if we could find swamp that's a bit closer than this, that'd be kind of cool, because apparently we go to swamp next, because we got a key for it. A key to open, I assume, a dungeon of some form that's normally locked, hence key, because that's how keys work. I don't know, okay. We'll boat around a little bit, see what there is to see here. And, eventually head back and turn in our power. Sail out and crank it left. Get me out of here. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. No, it's an okay fight. Looks way more intimidating than it is. Parry being a bit busted overall, I think. Rock. Nope, okay. His stomp, I think, should be, like, pretty devastating if he gets it off. It's a slow enough attack that's choreographed well enough that you'd want to roll away from it. And not try to parry it. The brambles that he shoots out seem okay. They force you to move. The whippy weeds he summons force you to move as well, or take them down a bit. That's all okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna look for a swamp biome around here, because it's a nice, much nicer jaunt than going effectively across the world. It's no good. I'm assuming we encounter a new metal in the swamp. I would guess iron and maybe like silver as a fancy special material that you don't necessarily use for everything, but some workbench improvements and such you might use. And if metals can't go through portals, then, you know. Go a bit wide around this guy. Hail! Go around him a little bit more, how about? Good tidings, friend. Yes, yes. Great day for a swim, apparently. Fuck, this isn't deep enough water. Keep going out. Deeper, deeper, deeper. So much deeper. He's giving us the evil eye. Oh, God. Doesn't he swim? He's just trudging through it. He doesn't fit on the boat. I can't taxi him anywhere. This looks like it's just a lot of black forest around this way. I'm gonna do the risky thing and turn around and see what we've got with the wind on the other side. Island of the swamp isn't too far away with a boat. Well, if we get the wind at our back, yeah, that's not too terrible, really. It depends where this ends. Fucking wind. You kidding me right now? Alright, spin around again. Look, wind, I go where you go, okay? Just pick a side. Want to see a ranged troll with the ballista as a crossbow? That'd be fucking cool. Super scary. Imagine this huge ballista bolt ripping through a tree next to you. Ah, shit! It's a troll! Oh my god, that'd be horrifying. Let's do it. Oh look, there's swamp right there. Well, I turned around just before a swamp came into view. Perfect. Classic Yeti. Yeah, tree log ripping through a standing tree. Yeah, pretty much just shooting actual trees at you. Just the sound of it, and then a tree falling, and you see a damage number pop up of like 250. Disgusting. This food is great, by the way. Ugh, slimes. Gross. We got like a burial thing here, a swamp burial. I'll power slide into port, I suppose. We'll call this port. Yeah, hi. Can you not? There's also leeches and stuff here. It's pretty yucky, actually, parking here. I'm going to be over here. Gross. Big slime there, too. Man, there's slimes everywhere here, huh? Dude, leeches are huge. Okay. Docked! Clipped a tree a little bit, but that's alright. On the sea thing, has Yeti run into the things yet? I ran into a serpent, yeah. Ah, hello. Don't you turn your back to me. Yeah, no, it was great, actually, the whole event, because we were out looking for leather, and I found my raft from when I first boated over to Ike's here. And I was like, you know what? Let's raft around a bit in the ocean, and it was cool for a while, and on the way back, we bumped into it, and then it wasn't cool anymore. Though I almost killed it. Damn near took it out. Ah, there you are. An oozer. Do oozers like knives? We don't know. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Dude, that's a long poison. Yikes. Ticks for 3. Lasted like 20 seconds? Nasty. They don't care about pierce. Blunt damage against ooze, I assume, then. Give it a nice slap. Look, it's not my fault you guys don't know how to climb. Got a really nasty poison shit here. We'll have to make some, I think there was a mead base that was poison resist, right? We'll have to make some of that. Which is fine. We were gonna be making a, fermenter anyway. Don't think I killed an ooze before, did I? Oh. Now it's a blob. But blobs... Oh. I think that was a Draugr I finished off. Blobs, I think, were... not so bad? Although maybe I never got hit by one. Make up your damn mind. Well, they still do that. Ugh. A lot, potentially. Disgusting. Blob trophy. Ooze bomb. Scrap iron. Scrap iron? Scrap iron. It's old and rusty, but can be smelted and used again. Yeah, it can't be teleported. Weighs 10. Rotten and putrid smelling. Why do you want this? Well, to make a grenade, apparently. Fuck, I didn't think there'd be grenades. So, like... Well, I wonder if I can't make it for the... I was gonna say, like, I guess I could have actually used grenades against that last boss. Possibly. Who knows? Yeah, ancient wood. There wasn't a lot of use for ancient wood, just the bonfire that I know of. But, I mean, if we need more, the stuff's everywhere. Enemy blob was got. That's what they were called before. Enemy blob. That's right. It was just like a missing string type thing. Crypt gate. The swamp key. Okay then. We'll call this, I guess, crypt. Sheltered. Sunken crypts. Maybe pull out a weapon. That could help. Oh, that's not nearly as deep as I thought. Okay. Fine. Cool crypts. What? What the fuck? That's dog shit. Are they supposed to have something in them, or... That's clear. That one's fucking useless. God, I hope those aren't rare. I think that's just a mushroom tree thing over there. Oh, you know, fire probably works pretty okay on the slimes. Thinking about it. Come here. Look at that 2-star jogger. Ow, my face. Let's try blocking it this time. There we go. They're staggered for a long time. Wow. Sausage bits. Normally they're very big. Okay. Nice. You son of a bitch. I knew it. Don't you do it again. Not super great. It takes white damage, but I think it always did. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say medium okay. Ugh. I'm gonna mark that as runestone. Is that what I need for the next boss? Oh, what? Haha. Your spawner. A body pile. Cool. If you have ineffective damage, pierce and effective fire will both round out to white. Okay. Vegvasir bone mass, not biomass. Wow, he's far away, huh? Jesus. Alright. Good God. Big oof. Horrendous bad luck then. Like... that sounds pretty bad. Yeah, just a lot of... it ain't too bad. I mean, did we unlock a new boat? Like, we've already sailed. We've already sailed about a third of the way, and it took kind of not a lot of time. Like, oh, 15 minutes of with wind sailing? But, I mean, getting with wind sailing for 15 minutes straight. Good fucking luck. I'm looking for more crypt things with green lights. Right. Ow. Things hit at weird times sometimes. A bit earlier than you would think. Oh, calm down over here, leech. Oh, 1-star leech. I bet you think you're pretty special, huh? Have a fire arrow in the water. Yeah, you didn't like that. Don't blame you. Thankfully, they're a pretty large target. Ow, an archer. Oof, my stamina. Stagger? Yes! Ugh, that's a blood bag. Don't think we can eat that. I need... didn't pick up the yellow mushrooms, huh? Okay, that's fine. Dude, nighttime swamp is like spooky as hell. I wouldn't bring my kids here if I had kids. Well, maybe once or twice. Or while it is spooky, it is also pretty in its own way. Ah, double archer. Bring them here to get rid of them? I would never do that to a child. They're quick. Okay. I think we need a bit of cleaving with the axe. Yeah, it's not gonna work out great for me. Ha 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 ha. Got it. Strafing, strafing. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, shit. What even is stamina regen? See us scout. Let's go. Oh, what? I win. Really like the biomes despite being generic ass swamp slash mountain, etc. Still feels really moody. Oh, it feels alright. It's cool. You actually don't really see swamps too often in games. And I think they did a really good job of giving them their own identity. They're all distinct enough. Like meadow to black forest, a bit less so. It's mostly just like a bunch of trees, some plains, and then like dense as fuck forest. But it still works out pretty well. Ah, there's another one. Oh no, that's the one that I came from. Motherfucker. We got turned around. Oh, jeez. Dude, cold and wet is a disgusting combo. This is awful. My stamina regen is like 1 per hour, it feels like. Can I even build a fire? Do I have the stuff for it? No, I need stone. Alright. Well, I reckon there's not a whole lot of that around here. Dude, crypts are rare too, aren't they? Black forest. Oh. It's so shiny, but black forest. Hi. Hi, hello everybody. It's nice to see you all too. Hi. Grey dorks. I mean dwarfs. Found one swamp with 10 crypts, one with 3, and several with 1/0. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, see, like that. He got pulled too far away from his origin point, so when he found me, he had already received way back there the signal to go back home. Ooh, copper. Goodness gracious. So it's like a corner of swamp. There might be another swamp down here. Could probably save that mark. It was like around here or so. Elder. That's the word. I think I'd like to kinda head back, see what dude's power is, get the fermenting stuff going. Still have a bit of time for a stream. Cold, but may not be wet for long. Fire. Ah. Oh, hey, look, rain. Awesome. Never mind about not being wet. Just fucking forget about it, I guess, huh? A couple stages of being wet would be cool. Like damp, wet, soaked, drenched or so. With drenched being the biggest debuff that also lasts the longest. Like, you don't want to be fucking drenched, but for that you'd have to kind of submerge yourself in water for a bit. But like a little rain like that should just be like, I'm a little damp. Well, that's just like a minute. Not as bad. Another spawner. We have daytime now, so let's get the boat back. Magic water. What? One drip and you're completely covered? That makes showers easy. Could use some of this magic water. Where do I find that? Lidl? Aldi? Obi? You can find the boss location, usually loads of crypts near it. Well, fun thing about that. That's a bit of doing. Because I assume you don't mean the Elder, because that's the wrong biome. There's more slimes over there. Yep. Yep, they are. Ugh. Randomly came across bone mass after hours before you found a runestone pointing to it? Wow, what are the chances of that? Because aside from the first boss, these all have just one spawn point, right? Like, that's it, that's all. That is where bone mass is. There are no other bone mass parts, or points rather. Except for Eikthyr, the first tutorial boss guy. There's a few spawn points for him. Because I found in my non-stream save, the first roll that I had done, I found his a bonus spawn point that was closer than the spawn point it gave me. So I just killed the bonus one and just ignored the spawn point it gave me. It's like, yeah, fuck that. Multiple of all, just more spread out later. It could also be. It looks like we're doing a concentric circle type thing where I started Origin here, so we'll have like swamp islands and then the next area with a bit of like blending going on. Like we've got mountain here and here, you know. Or not there. Here. Like pretty close back to home, but generally speaking. And hey, we got a scrap metal. So I guess there's that. Mission accomplished. Let's head home. Kind of. I kind of want to explore around the island a little bit more though. Like the other way perhaps and see what there is. Paddle, 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 better, damn it. Yeah, no, that just reverses me more. Don't think we'll get stuck on the trees though, right? Okay, yeah, ish. Steady on. Okay, look at this, we're turning, guys. We'll see what's on the opposite end of this, maybe, since we got a bit of wind guiding us. Sort of. To a degree. Although, actually, you know what? Since it looks like we're around the corner a little bit anyway. Oh, never mind. It's actually shifting, I think. We'll go this way. Yeah, it looks like it's shifting slowly. It's heading southward now. So we get around the bend. And we'll be with it again. Uh-oh. Rocks! Yeah. Yeah, no problem. We're okay. Oof. Hiya! I tried. Looks almost like the base of the tree is like right over there. Almost. Just the way it renders, I think. Oh yeah, you know what I didn't turn on? Because I quite like it. No, not camera shake. We don't like that. The immersive camera. I like it. It gives me a much more idea of like, whoa, waves and stuff. Cool treehouse, guys. So cool. And yeah, some more black forest. Not seeing any lights in there. I don't know if the torches would even render much. I don't see any on the outskirts or so. I mean, should we head toward bone mass? Like, I kind of want poison resist, though. Like, it really doesn't feel that far away, all things considered, until we run into something scary out in the ocean. Then it feels like it's a goddamn year away. Want to build a base on a tiny island sometime, a pirate fort. Thought about doing that, but it would suck when you have to use a boat just to get wood. Yeah, I mean, yeah, portal for the wood would be okay. It'd still be annoying doing copper stuff like that because you can only carry a few stacks on this boat. Still be a bit annoying, but you could generally, depending where the tiny island is, you could just raft over to something legit. If you got like a tiny island nearby copper or so. It would take longer to do everything, certainly, but I do wonder what would happen when the game rallies things against you, if it just spawns them in the water and they swim over to you, or what. We even got some nice meadows here. Shit. How pleasant. Have a tier 3 boat. It has a lot of space. Okay. How many tiers are there? Is tier 3 like the final boat? Because then I could also kind of imagine that it's pretty fucking amazing. I want to turn inland all the time so I can start mapping it a bit, but I don't really want to be too close because of rocks and shit. It's tough. Now we're going against the wind for the most part. But this down here seems kind of chill. I mean, it's got quite the mountain on it. At least it looks like a legit mountain. Auto map radius bigger on the boat. Oh, like the revealing, so you can actually see a bit better. That'd be nice. Or like a spyglass or something you could equip. That might be a bit too piratey. That looks so annoying to navigate that mountain. What the fuck? That's a lot, though. Mount legitimate. We'll call that. I've discovered it also. Oh god, I can't see. Shit. Rock! Rock! Wave help! Oh god. Okay, let's reposition here real quick. Jesus Christ. The weather comes so suddenly sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything anymore. I'm just gonna eat some sausages, jam, and a rock. I guess this works. Not really charting the land at all on the map annoyingly. I'll get a bit closer. Planes. Where? Just here? Planes? Well, where? I know it's foggy, but at least the weather's not garbage here. I can actually like kinda see a bit. Oh god, wind, make up your mind. This is ocean, surely. Okay. Fine. Maybe, yeah, maybe beneath the water, below sea level it's plains, I guess. I'd like to see a below sea level mountains then. And back to a foggy shitstorm. Okay. At least we're sort of tracking land now. Yeah, a bit. I'll take that. Better than nothing. Was gonna head back into a fermenter before ending the stream, but quite okay with just sailing around and exploring. It's a nice boat. Quite happy with it. It's slow going, but it really scratches an exploration itch, which I really enjoy. Oh god. Found a rock. Can build a workbench if we end up getting too dinged up. I like the exploration. The world generation in this game is really nice. There tends to be a lot of sights to see. Kind of missed this one. Maybe here's okay. Spin it around. Parked. Oof, that was half fucked up. Man, that really took a beating. I wonder if the troll had it once, when we were fighting that. Or maybe this doesn't have as much health as I assumed. I'd really like the fog to go away so we can actually see things. It's a beautiful world, I promise. It's not just gray clouds all the time. What day is today? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday? I think Thursday. Thursday. So there's still tomorrow too. We can actually like make more progress tomorrow. Oh, meadows where it's only storming. Here come the waves. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Wind, please. You're not helping. Fucking hell. What are these waves? Holy shit. Paddle. Paddle better. Don't want to be here. There. Focus all paddling and going forward directly against the wind. We need to go this way, really, but I don't know if the waves will let us. We'll try a bit. Oh, yep, I see a swamp there too. I thought there might be on the opposite corner. That's why I wanted originally to go around this way and explore, because maybe we could catch an edge of it over here. But, nah. Wind didn't want us to. But hey, we discovered plains, apparently. Another new biome, which is kind of cool. Paddle. Jeez, these waves. These are not babby waves. I'm still really afraid of the boat just flipping. Like, we just hit a wave the wrong way and just, whoop, there it goes. Because there's not much of a ballast on this. Kinda zero. Nice pleasant meadows here. So yeah, maybe we tear down the portal up there and we relocate it down here. Then that way if we die it's a quick way back. Not really for transferring metals, for that we still have to use the boat, which is, you know, fine. If we don't circle around the entire map, it's not horrible. Why do I have dwarf spawn down there? I guess just so I know, just in case I need the ancient seeds, which I did need ancient seeds actually. Not as many as I anticipated, but there's a leech following us. See you there. Whoa. Tide, please. We're actually like very much over land currently. It's okay, we ramped it. No problem. Just keep paddling slowly. Ike here down, that was rough. Just had an axe and shield and your axe broke in the fight. Oh geez, couldn't figure out how to make arrows and you're too stubborn to ask. Yeah, the bow would have been very different. Yeah, bow makes it a bit easier. So what, you have to punch it down then with your fists? Man, well done though, congrats. And we're back into Black Forest? No. No, we're not. What is this lighting though? Help, I'm blind. I think we have nighttime now, so exploring the swamp, unless we get a crypt like right on the outside, I think exploring the swamp is out of the question. Because I really don't want to be back in there at nighttime. Not only can I not see, but there's just so many things, and I don't... Being wet and cold, I don't have the regeneration to handle that currently. Nom nom nom. A lot of sausage now. Have we been getting thistle? A bit. You legged into the house, ran out of stamina so you couldn't get into the house, ran in a circle while like they stomped on your house, jumped in, repaired it, and ran back out. Oh god. Oh look. There's one. Not really right on the coast like I thought, but I'll mark it. Yeah, no, with leeches and stuff in the water. Nah. But it is not that far away. It's accessible. It'd be cool with some wind going with us for a bit. That'd be pretty rad. Back in the Black Forest. How's the weather in the Black Forest? Seems calm. Alright, I think we got some more meadows here too. Are there ghosts in the swamp? Saw a strange blue cloud gliding around. Looked like it could have been a ghost or a spirit or something. Oh, planes. Let's be guided. I thought those are strange looking skeletons out in the meadow. Yeah, it's not a meadow. Foolings. And a 1-star fooling. They got quite a lot of health. I'd say 170. Don't want planes. I'd imagine so. Planes, I reckon, are pretty nasty. Well, because I don't really remember what the stones had said, but I think planes would be after mountain. One second. I'm back. 200 health. I was pretty close. What the shit is that huge stone? Oh god, paddle. Paddle. Paddle, let's go. You know, it'd be great as a second paddle here. 2 paddles at once. Can you imagine that? Just a big fucking rock. There's a cool red fire over there. I want to see the cool red fire. Actually, 2 cool red fires over there. Instead of paddles, pedals? That'd be okay too. They got a little fortification up over there. Look at that. That's a bit like what I saw. No, don't dock here. What are you doing, you madman? Don't dock here. Fuck. Get me the shit out of here. Whoa, not quite like that though, man. This wind really gives you some speed, huh? Fooling town? I guess. We'll call it. They had walls and a couple fires, and I don't know, looks cool. Again, nothing I really want though. I love how the music can't really make up its mind like it wants to, but it can't. I also like that this island isn't literally just a piece of Minecraft leather. I can really appreciate that. It's actually got a shape to it, which is nice. I was a little bit afraid that the islands were generating to be a bit like that, where it's just like, here's this blob, and here's this little blob, and this little blob, and there'd be a little blob down here, but this is like, this is cool. This wind is an asshole. Who's the god of wind in this universe? I'm gonna kill them. Island like the one at the Mon are actually pretty rare. What, just small being just like, I am a mountain island. Like they're told down the forest trying to murder me. Yeah, the bosses and all that do quite a lot of damage to their surroundings, it turns out. Can be helpful if you've got some wood collecting to do. Njord is the Norse god of wind and sea? Well, fuck him. Or her. I don't know. Fuck them. They're an asshole. Oh, I thought a bird just exploded over there randomly. No, it's just some strange lights. Grey dwarfs manifesting or so. So, plains. So what, swamp, mountains, then plains? Or is it even swamp, plains, mountain? I think mountain before plains. Because I think mountain is the next boss. I think. Whoa. Looking at chat a little bit. Hey. Also went into the fight not knowing how to dodge. You learned. Hey, trial by fire. It's effective. Terrifying, but effective. Day 66, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our way. What a way home. I don't think we have time to make it home. But I'll keep booting around for a few more minutes. See what else there is. There is a bit of swamp down here, but it's next to plains, and apparently the spooky plains ghost guy can wander in there, so that'll be something to look out for. But we did find a crypt, another one. I'm hoping the chances of this one also being a literal dead end is slim enough that I can go in without fear and get whatever it is I'm supposed to get out from there. Thanks, Wind, by the way. That's on you. Well done. 11.5 damage. That's coming out of your paycheck. Oh, hey, more swamp. Good. This might just be the back end of that same swamp, though. I suppose we can go full sail as well. It's in the generally right direction. The glowing trash can icon. Queen's Jam. A classic tasty blend of raspberries and blueberries. Hum num 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 num. I can't resist. As long as I can kinda sort of mark a bit of the swamp here, I'll know. Like, that's enough. That's okay. We'll be coming back down this way probably tomorrow. It looks like we sort of just leave our little bay south and head into, I guess, Africa is this? Where are we? Jeez. And we'll be like kind of retraversing through this and seeing what we've gotten, what's what. Ooh. 0.29 plus 0.71 seconds. Just about 1 second. Actually, exactly 1 second. Bye, music. It's a cool song, but I wish it didn't start at the exact same point every single time. The music in this could generally do with just fading in at just some point, like it's always kind of playing. Looking for another crypt just, you know, while we're passing by, while we're in the neighborhood. Petition to the devs to make the upside down angle wall piece. Upside down angle. The half wall, you mean? Have that upside down so that inner board connects with neighboring walls? I think I know exactly what you mean. God, that'd be good. It just needs to be turned upside down. The 90-degree angle one. Well, then I have no idea. But I'm out. I'm not sure. Crypt? Did I turn in and see? Nah, too many dudes there. Might even be another one behind this tree here. There's something there. I don't think that's a crypt, though. No, this is a swamp. Man. I hope this just keeps going. Like, if we got swamp just, like, all the way up to here, oh my god, that'd be so good. What an easy trip that is. Well, it's a cool song, but we're listening to the same, like, 40 seconds of it because it keeps interrupting itself because it's like, oh, well, you're boating against the wind now, so you're going too slow, and the music's not really fitting anymore. So it stops, but then we go with the wind a bit, and it's like, oh, voyaging music. Think we can go proper now. Yar, full speed ahead, matey. Yeah. Ooh. Hold. Oh, fuck, I really don't have time, though. Fuck. But it's right there. Hold on, let me mark it at least. Might even be the one that I saw through the trees? No, I don't think so. Definitely a crypt, and it's daytime right now. But I gotta wrap it up. I don't really have any space for anything anyway, though. I think we come back to this, though. I'll come back to this. It looks like there's... Oh, hi. Hello there. That's not just any rock. That's apparently ruined. I think there's a decent amount of... There's another one right there. Crypt. Right there. Well, okay. Nice. There are more crypts. And I think there might be another one back there that I saw too. Okay. Don't log out on the boat. Even if I stop it. Logged out on a one and it spawns you 20 meters behind the boat. Your boat might have been still drifting a little bit then, and when it loaded you in, it hadn't properly updated positions. It just knows the coordinates of where you were, but like physics interactions may have been taking place and a wave pushed the boat. But I'll log out up here. That looks nice up there. It looks like not plains, which is cool. I thought that was just meadow back there. It's like, oh, that looks nice and fucking peaceful. And oh, look, those are some just like, you know, whatever greylings. And then they looked a bit different. They looked a bit like skeletons because greylings don't have shields. They were neither of those. Big fire. Looked like a flame geyser or something out there. And are you a crypt or you're just ruins? Very large swamp tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a lot of swamping. I definitely want to get a poison mead. Ugh, that sounds odd. A poison resistance mead. You know what I mean. For swamp though, for those slimes, because that poison, that fucking hurts. It's like 60 damage over time it does in its whole duration. If I take much damage with that on, there's not a whole lot I can do, because it ticks faster than I heal. I'd have to bring honey to keep my health going. Asshole. Whipping a rock at me like point blank. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll do this. We'll do this. Come here. Oh, I still have my sea legs. I haven't stretched out properly. Yeah, victory lunge. Cool. Come on. Get over there, you. Can I actually? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nice and parked. I'd like to move it a little bit more. Push. Yeah, that's okay. pretty happily with that park.